is constantly going on the internet, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, constantly be disrespectful, constantly be disrespectful.
Tank recently shared that it's actually better to go up against Floyd than to be part of his team.
He's not gonna hurt me, you know what I mean? So
he didn't stop there. Tank also accused Mayweather of leaking his secrets to Frank to give him an advantage in their fight.
He's gonna hurt me, you know what I mean? So it's good to be with him than be cool with him, because he can do some crazy stuff.
Tank didn't hold back. He went on to warn other fighters against signing with Floyd. This stirred things up so much that Mayweather has finally decided to break his silence.
My thing is, I've always been there for him from day one. We had a game plan, and my game plan was to help him become world champ.
The tension between Gervonta Davis and his former mentor, Floyd Mayweather, hit an all-time high following Davis's explosive knockout win over Frank Martin. The fight was overshadowed by Davis's fiery remarks during the post-fight press conference, shifting the spotlight back to the ongoing feud between him and Mayweather.
Bro, seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him, and I'm doing it at a young age.
Skipping the usual celebratory tone, Davis didn't hold back during the press conference, launching verbal jabs at Mayweather. He accused Floyd of leaking details about his training to Martin's camp, saying, "He was telling Frank how I train, how I run in the mornings, but I knew that wasn't going to stop me from winning." Floyd told him. That's what he said. Davis was convinced Mayweather had shared inside information to give Martin an edge.
He the one told Frank that I was running at 7 o'clock in the morning, Friday. He told Frank that. He was giving Frank tips and stuff like that.
This wasn't just a random accusation. Tension between Davis and Mayweather had been building for some time. Once a close partnership, with Mayweather serving as Davis's promoter and mentor, their relationship had taken a sharp turn. Davis felt disrespected and underpromoted by Mayweather Promotions, and his frustration finally boiled over after the fight.
Hurt me, you know what I mean? So it's good to be with him than be cool with him, because he can do some crazy stuff.
Davis didn't hold back, saying, "Floyd, you're a snake? Man, a true snake. You were telling Martin everything, how I train, everything." His tone then shifted from accusation to defiance as he declared, "It's better to beef with Floyd than to be cool with him."
It's good to beef with him than be cool with him, because he can do some crazy stuff.
This statement quickly became a catchphrase, capturing the deep animosity Davis felt toward Mayweather. He believed that being on bad terms with the legendary boxer was better than the manipulation he felt while under Mayweather's wing. But Davis wasn't finished yet.
Set you off that you was like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me. Yeah. And I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at.
Davis went further, saying, "You're holding people back, man. You're a hater, a true hater." He painted Mayweather as an envious figure who kept other fighters from reaching their full potential. However, it wasn't all accusations. Davis also gave Mayweather a backhanded compliment, acknowledging, "Floyd's a smart guy, but you can't play this game forever." This suggested that while Mayweather's tactics were sharp, they wouldn't always succeed. The boxing world waited anxiously as Floyd Mayweather finally broke his silence, firing back at Davis's accusations with a heated response.
He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him, and I'm doing it at a young age.
Mayweather, known for his composed demeanor, stunned everyone with the intensity of his response at a press conference a week later. He walked into the room with a sharp, focused look in his eyes. Gone was the usual showmanship. His gaze seemed locked on an invisible image of Davis. Speaking with cold calm, he addressed the media. "Let me handle this like a true champion." Mayweather firmly denied Davis's accusations, saying, "Did I leak information? Absolutely not. Tank needs to stop playing the victim. He's a grown man, a champion. Take responsibility for your performance in the ring."
I had a game plan, and my game plan was to help him become world champion, and take things to that next level.
His words were laced with disappointment, as he suggested Davis was deflecting blame for his less than impressive early performance against Martin. Mayweather then issued a chilling warning. "You should be praying I don't meet you anywhere, boy. Because let me tell you, son, that wouldn't be pretty." It was the same type of bold challenge we've seen from Davis before. This was a full-on declaration of war, a challenge that sent shockwaves through the boxing world. The possibility of a fight between the former mentor and protege was electric. But Mayweather wasn't done yet.
I've always been there for him. And just over the years, you can see I've always been positive, always said great things about him, always pushed him to be great.
Mayweather quickly turned his focus to Davis's comments about their relationship, saying, "You've been all about me, kid. Watch your words. Remember who helped you get those belts, who put you on the map." These words carried weight, as Mayweather had played a key role in Davis's early career, giving him both a platform and guidance. The remark about Davis being all about me hinted at Mayweather feeling disrespected, considering all he had done for Davis. However, Mayweather wasn't just looking to settle scores. He also addressed the accusations of helping Martin, stating, "Nobody was giving Martin tricks. He's a decent fighter, but Davis underestimated him. That's the real story." This offered a more balanced perspective, suggesting that the knockout came from Davis's struggles early on, not some elaborate plot by Mayweather.
But over the years, it's constantly going on the internet, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, constantly be disrespectful,
Mayweather's comments did nothing to calm the situation. In fact, they only fueled the fire. Here was a boxing legend, known for his defensive mastery, throwing down a challenge to a young, explosive fighter. The question on everyone's mind was whether Davis would back down or rise to the challenge, potentially facing the very man who had shaped his career. It's no secret that Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Tank Davis once had a mentor-protege relationship that seemed destined for greatness. Mayweather took Davis under his wing, promoting him and guiding his career with the wisdom and experience he had gained from his own legendary journey in the sport. Together, they formed a powerful partnership, with Mayweather's influence helping elevate Davis to world lightweight champion status. However, like many relationships in the high-stakes world of boxing, theirs eventually soured. The split between Mayweather and Davis became public in late 2022. At first, it seemed like just another professional parting, but it quickly turned into a full-blown feud, capturing the attention of boxing fans worldwide. The drama began unfolding on social media, the modern-day arena for airing grievances. The first major shot was fired by Davis, who reacted to rumors that Mayweather was stuck in Dubai. Davis didn't hold back, suggesting that Mayweather was involved in questionable activities, accusing him of scamming people and taking their money.
I made so many sacrifices. Y'all looking at the end. Y'all looking at the end results. Y'all not looking at the shit where y'all go look at the interview and Zab gonna tell y'all.
Davis's tweet read, "He out here scamming people again, taking their money," followed by the caption, "This is sad. Hopefully, it's just a rumor." Known for his sharp wit and refusal to back down, Mayweather responded quickly. But Davis wasn't finished. He took to Instagram to ramp up his attack, accusing Mayweather of being a hater and spreading false information. Davis wrote, "This guy is such a hater. He said was canceled, and that's not true." He escalated his threats further, saying, "Guy, this is my stuff now. Keep talking, and I'll pull up to your house and lay hands on you," and some other stuff. Not long ago, Mayweather and Davis had been seen celebrating together in the ring, their camaraderie clear after Davis's victory over Ryan Garcia, a win that solidified Davis's place as a rising star in boxing.
For the whole down goes Ryan Garcia on a 30 straight left. He's down for the second time in his career. There's a left hook that landed for Garcia.
The joy of that moment didn't last long. By April 2023, the tension between Davis and Mayweather was impossible to ignore, especially when Davis accused Mayweather of blocking him from training at his gym before the Garcia fight. Despite the rocky relationship with his former mentor, Davis's career continues to rise. His fight with Martin is still on track for this summer, and he remains one of boxing's most promising talents. Davis's journey, starting as a young protege under Mayweather's guidance and now forging his own path as a champion, has been full of drama and intrigue, much like the lives of many elite athletes.
Be disrespectful when all I ever been was respectful to try to help this fighter go as far as he could possibly go. That's all I ever did.
This all comes on the heels of Leonard Ellerby's departure announcement. Floyd revealed a major shift in the leadership of Mayweather Promotions, with Leonard Ellerby stepping down as CEO, a role he'd held since the organization's inception. Ellerby's resignation marked the end of an era, given his long-standing connection with Mayweather that stretched back to the early days of his career. Mayweather took to Instagram to acknowledge Ellerby's departure, expressing heartfelt gratitude for his exceptional leadership and unwavering dedication.
Confusion is Tank a Mayweather Promotions fighter still? Is he not? What is his his involvement with Mayweather Promotions, or is it just all still PBC, Al Heyman?
Yeah, Tank is not signed to Mayweather Promotions.
Okay. Gotcha.
He's not signed to Mayweather Promotions.
In his message, Mayweather expressed, "Mayweather Promotions would like to extend our deepest gratitude to Leonard for his exceptional leadership and unwavering dedication over the years. Leonard has been an integral part of our team, contributing to numerous business endeavors that have been key to the success of Mayweather Promotions." Mayweather went on to explain that Ellerby decided to step down in order to spend more time with his family, a decision that both Mayweather and the team fully respected.
Just keep it a buck. We got to stop doing that. They haven't done the things that these legends have done. I mean, they're all good fighters in this era. All very good.
Despite the recent rumors surrounding Ellerby's departure, the official announcement still took many by surprise. Ellerby's influence on Mayweather's career and his pivotal role in shaping Mayweather Promotions into a powerhouse in the boxing world cannot be overstated. His departure leaves big shoes to fill, but the appointment of Richard Schaefer as his successor marks the start of a promising new chapter for the organization.
Around about Leonard might be leaving Mayweather Promotions.
Man, I don't listen to none of that stuff. I'm doing what I do.
Schaefer, a prominent figure in boxing promotion, previously worked with Golden Boy Promotions from 2000 to 2016 and later launched his own ventures, Ringstar Sports and Probellum. His experience and past success in promoting some of Mayweather's biggest fights make him a fitting successor. Schaefer expressed his excitement about reuniting with Mayweather, emphasizing the mutual respect and successful history they share. "Floyd and I have been friends for a long time, and we've obviously had great success," Schaefer told Boxing Scene. "I was very fortunate to promote many of his biggest fights, breaking pay-per-view records, and there's always been mutual respect between the two of us." Schaefer's admiration for Mayweather goes beyond his in-ring achievements. He also highlighted Mayweather's global influence and branding power, which have been crucial to his success both inside and outside the ring.
Oh, baby, you know it. How you doing? Good, yeah, man. I'm waiting for you out there. Oh, okay, you got it.
"He's a global icon. He's a global brand," Schaefer said, pointing out Mayweather's massive social media following. He has, 30 million Instagram followers? To put that in perspective, that's twice Tom Brady's. That just shows you the kind of reach Floyd has. He really is a brand. Schaefer sees a tremendous opportunity to expand Mayweather's brand, both within boxing and beyond. His strategic vision for Mayweather Promotions involves leveraging Floyd's talent evaluation skills and career experience to take the organization to new heights. Schaefer believes that Mayweather's keen eye for identifying and nurturing talent is a critical asset that many promoters overlook. Floyd can speak with these fighters because he knows the ins and outs, the ups and downs, the good, the bad, and the ugly, Schaefer explained. He plans to work closely with Mayweather to develop young fighters and continue building the organization's legacy, using Mayweather's unique insight and experience to guide the next generation of boxing talent. Floyd has the best eye for talent. He knows how to find talent. Look at how he built up his cohort, Tank Davis, Schaefer said. He just has a tremendous eye for talent, which is something I think is so important because many promoters don't really focus on building up young fighters anymore. They just focus on the bigger fights. This focus on developing the next generation of boxing stars is a key part of Schaefer's strategy for Mayweather Promotions. Schaefer is also optimistic about the broader future of boxing, envisioning new opportunities and partnerships that could elevate the sport to new heights. He mentioned the potential of working with Saudi Arabia's General Entertainment Authority chairman, Turi Alec, who has become a key figure in boxing by organizing major fights and attracting new audiences.
And I seen Richard Schaefer tonight. We talked. We're about to do some big things together. Looking forward to working with Richard Schaefer.
I'm excited about it, to do it with Floyd, Schaefer said. I'm very excited as well about where boxing is heading. I think a year ago, we were at a crossroads, and it looked pretty bleak, let's be honest. But now, with His Excellency Turi Alec coming in and putting these great fights together, fights we wouldn't have seen otherwise, he not only continues to give top-level fighters opportunities, but what he does, which is just as important, if not more important, is elevate the sport of boxing. He brings in a new fan base. As Mayweather Promotions transitions under new leadership, the boxing world watches with keen interest. Leonard Ellerby's departure marks the end of a significant chapter, but Richard Schaefer's appointment opens the door to new possibilities and continued success. With Schaefer's business acumen and Mayweather's unparalleled experience, the future of Mayweather Promotions looks promising. But here's the intriguing part. While Leonard may be leaving Mayweather, he's been so close to Tank Davis, and guess who's not on good terms with Tank now? You see where this is going.
In my opinion, Tank is the best fighter in the entire world. And another terrific opportunity on June the 15th to go out there and show you guys why he's the top dog.
And yes, it gets even more interesting from here. The press conference for the Davis versus Frank Martin fight marked a clear departure from Floyd Mayweather's influence, signaling that Mayweather had no connection to this event. Traditionally, Mayweather Promotions has been closely linked with Gervonta "Tank" Davis, thanks to the mentorship and promotion by the legendary Floyd Mayweather himself. However, this fight was noticeably free of Mayweather's presence and involvement. Leonard Ellerby, former CEO of Mayweather Promotions and long associated with Mayweather's brand, was listed simply as a famed boxing promoter in the official media event documents. This subtle yet significant change highlighted the deliberate distancing from Mayweather's legacy. Typically, Ellerby's introduction would emphasize his close ties to Mayweather, but this time, that connection was conspicuously absent.
That Floyd was kidnapped by the Abu Dhabi folks. Any comment on that?
And again, like I was just saying, Tank's that guy. And for all the guys out there in the weight class and around the weight class, he coming to get each and every.
During the press conference, Ellerby's comments were entirely focused on the upcoming bout, with no mention of Mayweather. He highlighted the credentials and experience of both fighters, particularly emphasizing Davis's rise and current status in the boxing world. "Saturday night can't get here fast enough," Ellerby said. In 2017, Tank was a world champion, and Frank Martin wasn't even a professional yet. One thing about boxing is you can't skip steps. It's about experience, and you get that by consistently fighting the best. Ellerby's analysis was rooted in his boxing acumen, with no reference to the Mayweather promotional machine, signaling a clear break from the past.
Calling it all along. Yeah, all along. Tank is the best fighter in the world. Tank's the best fighter in the world. And his team's been saying.
Ellerby's focus remained on Davis's unique qualities and the dynamics of the fight. Frank is a good fighter, but there's a difference between good and special. Tank is special. Everything that Frank does well, Tank does better. Come Saturday night, don't blink because this could be over early, he said. Tom Brown, the lead promoter for the event, also made no mention of Mayweather. Instead, he emphasized the significance of the fight and its place in the storied history of the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Brown drew parallels to iconic fight nights of the past, likening the anticipation for Davis's bout to the excitement surrounding Mike Tyson events. When Tank fights, it's bigger than just a championship fight night. It's like the old days here at MGM with a Mike Tyson event. He'll be defending his WBA title against yet another undefeated challenger in the undefeated WBA rank number 2 contender, Frank Martin, said Brown. It's clear that everyone around Tank is trying to steer clear of Mayweather in their conversations, which only adds to the already tense situation. Davis didn't hold back, taking to Instagram to directly criticize Mayweather in a now viral post that featured an image of Mayweather shaking hands with Richard Schaefer. Davis wrote, "If you sign with this fraud, he will mess up your career. He's not a good businessman at all." These harsh words highlight the deep resentment Davis feels toward Mayweather, signaling the complete breakdown of their once strong mentor-protege relationship. Mayweather has always been a controversial figure, and his decision to bring in Richard Schaefer, the former CEO of Golden Boy Promotions, marks a major shift in strategy for Mayweather Promotions. Schaefer's appointment signals a new chapter for the organization, one that seems to exclude Davis from any future plans. The tension between Davis and Mayweather is rooted in their professional history. Mayweather played a key role in Davis's rise, guiding him during his early career and promoting his success. But as time passed, their relationship soured, culminating in a very public and bitter feud. Davis's recent outburst, combined with Mayweather's retaliatory cancellation of a fight, shows just how volatile their relationship has become. Davis's accusations question Mayweather's business acumen, attacking the man who once helped shape his career. Richard Schaefer's involvement in the situation adds another layer of complexity. Schaefer, who worked with Oscar de la Hoya at Golden Boy Promotions and promoted some of Mayweather's biggest fights, brings valuable experience to Mayweather Promotions. By bringing him in, Mayweather seems to be signaling a desire to move on and redefine the direction of his company, possibly without the weight of his troubled relationship with Davis. The future remains uncertain, and we'll have to wait and see how this story unfolds. Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more updates.